Alright, welcome back. This is Minyak. Today we'll be looking at my replay of the Weser. Yeah, this is going to suck anyway. Yeah, if you guys like the video, hit the like button and, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, but most likely you won't. Anyway, alright. So the Weser is actually, historically it does not exist. It is actually just a converted so the German actually tried to convert the Admiral Hipper into an aircraft carrier, but the project was never finished. So yeah, I think the ship is actually scuttled in 1945 by the Soviet Union. So yeah, the ship never actually finished at all. Anyway, all right, that's the historical anyway. So this is my gameplay of the Weser. So yeah, the Weser. I'm not a carrier player at all. Actually I am I was a carrier player before the rework, but after the rework I haven't actually played a lot of carrier gameplay. So this is going to be really bad and really boring. All right, so the ship is the damage of the ship is actually not that good anyway. The torpedo bomber actually only have maximum of 4k damage, and you will never reach the 4k damage maximum. So yeah, the damage of the ship is quite minimal, and the plane. All right, the plane that actually in the ship is, instead of the normal HE rocket plane, they actually replaced this with the AP rocket. So yeah, and the normal telemetry for the HE is different also than the AP rocket plane. Yeah, Weser seems to be pretty bad. Well, the hit point for the plane is not that good. Right, yeah. So it has AP rocket, torpedo bombers, and also a dive bomber. Well, the dive bomber is an AP dive bomber, so it's an AP bomb also, which is also different than the normal. Yeah, it's actually different than the normal HE bomb. The AP bomb, the telemetry is directly below the plane, so you have to adjust to like really below the plane. Okay, this is the, I think I'm using the the AP bomb. All right, so it has to be either this is the AP bomb or this is torpedo bomb. I don't know. No, this is the torpedo bomb. Yeah. The AA on the enemy, enemies AA at this point at tier 6 is actually already pretty strong. So yeah, I'm having difficult time using the Weser because the AA is quite strong, and also the the damage of the plane is not that good. I think it's very bad. And also because the German actually use AP rocket plane, I'm having hard time trying to kill destroyer, because what happened is that it takes time for you to dive and drop the AP rocket, and the detection range of the AP rocket is not that good. Alright, that's the dive bomber. Yeah, the dive bomber sucks also, but the damage is quite big on the AP bomb. Well, if you manage to get a hit. Okay, I am using the rocket. Okay, so the AP rocket is quite useless against the destroyer. I mean, if you manage to hit the destroyer, it will not do much damage because this is AP. Most likely every single one of your shot is going to be, well, it will be over penetration if you use the AP rocket under the destroyer. Alright. I will show you guys the rocket AP on the Pensacola. Alright, that is 5 Citadel. That is only 10k. That is 5 Citadel, but the damage is only 5k. So the damage on the AP rocket is just, yeah, not that great. Not even 10k, it's probably about 9k. And also, the AP rocket works on cruiser, and also it works on battleship. But AP rocket is, well, it does not work on destroyer. So this CV only target, well, it only target the cruiser and battleship using AP rocket. And if you have the only way I could actually hit a destroyer using this carrier is actually using a torpedo bomber, meaning I have to drop torpedo, toward destroyer. So yeah, the German carrier is not specializing in killing destroyer. Mostly, even the dive bomber is specializing in killing battleship and cruiser. But the problem with the carrier is that the AA on cruiser and battleship is actually a lot stronger than destroyer. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's the point of this German carrier. I don't get it. Well, personally, I don't get it. I mean, the AP rocket only work on cruiser and battleship, right? And the dive bomber also works on cruiser and battleship. But the problem is they have more AA. They have a stronger AA at tier 6. They have a pretty good AA. So, what's the point again? Yeah, the torpedo can actually aim at any, cruiser, battleship, and also, well, destroyer, no problem. So the torpedo bomber is probably the most useful one. But it only has 6 ships. Well, it's not ship, planes, only 6 planes. So yeah, and it only dropped 2 torpedoes. Oh, yeah, questionable. And the damage on the torpedo is, I mean, I have already dropped 4 torpedoes. I mean, total damage on each torpedo maximum is only 4k. And you will never reach 4k. Okay, right there, drop torpedoes. Yeah, that's about 2k. 2k damage. Yeah, the Weser is... Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't get German carrier in this game. I mean, if you play like a Japanese carrier or American carrier, most likely you will have, you can target destroyer as your primary target, and you can destroy the destroyer easily with the other carrier. But with this carrier, German carrier, it's AP, all AP. So yeah, it's not very good for killing destroyer. Not to mention the detection range and the preparation to hit the destroyer is very difficult. Yeah, it's like it's not countering. It's you actually have to fight ship with, well, pretty good AA. And I don't get it. I don't get this carrier. Who is it for? I mean, usually if you have carrier, carrier kill destroyer, destroyer kill battleship, cruiser, battleship kill cruiser, cruiser kill destroyer. Yeah, and it's a good circle. This one is actually the opposite. It actually kind of like the contrarian carrier. So your target primarily on the German will be cruiser and battleship, which most likely they have better AA. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get the purpose of this carrier. But instead of collecting dust, I mean, I'm just showcasing the carrier, not because I have it on early access. That's why I'm showing you guys the carrier, because I have it on early access. It's not like I am a good carrier player. I mean, half of the time I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah. Well, I mean, if you are watching this, I mean, it's quite boring. You flow planes, planes come down, drop bombs, come back. More planes going out again. It's quite boring. Well, I'm actually my carrier ship. Well, the ship is actually running away. I mean, people are chasing me. I just, that's happened a lot if you are a carrier. Yeah, this is probably the most pointless torpedo bomb I actually dropped. Yeah. I have to go, if I'm dropping torpedo, I should go from the side, not from the front. But yeah. Oh, and yeah, the plane replenishment is not that good either. Eh, meh. So yeah, this carrier can actually probably support your friends, but that's about it. Even for a kill is quite difficult. Well, I guess it's for me it's quite difficult. I'm a not a carrier player. Like I said, not a carrier player. I mean, I have the ship, I have the carrier. I'm just thinking, hey, instead of collecting that, make some video out of it. That's about it, though. Yeah, toward the end, my aim really is getting worse. Ay, ay, ay. Meh. Okay, I am running toward the enemy, so I probably need to turn around. So, yeah, I'm turning my ship around. Getting too near. Ah, dive bomber. Okay, that's a miss. Okay, the enemy only have 4 ships left. Yay, 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 yay. Miss. I'm going to run away, run away. I don't know. I don't actually normally showcase carrier gameplay. I think it is pretty boring. And I'm not that good at it. But yeah, well, here it is. The Weser. Okay. Some. Alright. Yeah, that's probably another miss. Yeah, so my aim is getting worse and worse. And then again, I have carpal tunnel, so I have excuses.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, I think this carrier is pointless. I mean, truly pointless. Your AP is good for killing carrier and battleship. Bomb is also the same. But yeah, carrier and battleship, well, if you try to kill cruiser and battleship, they usually have good AA. So yeah, I think this carrier is just pointless. Pretty much all German carrier is quite pointless. Alright, I am not going to pull out my result. I think it's quite bad and embarrassing. So yeah, that's just the end of the video. Alright, yeah. I hope you enjoy a boring video from me. Yeah, this is Minyak signing off. Until I see you guys again on the next video. Alright.